Everyone, well, Aviation Nation is this weekend. Today is Family and Friends Day, and Todd is out at the base live this midday talking with some folks that are there. And gosh, you are there with the crowds. It looks so cool out there, and what a beautiful day.
Yeah, and this is really a special event for a really special weekend. This, of course, is a Friends and Family Day here at Nellis Air Force Base. So it is closed to the public, but understandably, this is for the veterans and for their families to have some time out here with some reduced-sized crowds to sort of take in all the sights and sounds. Joining me right now is Airman Mychal stationed here. Sir, thank you so much for all that you do for us in our country. We so appreciate it. This is quite an event. Does it ever get old to you to see these F-16s and all these fighter jets fly by? I mean, I'm geeking out here.
It never gets old. It's I may see these jets every day, but it's always a joy to hear them flying by, to come out here in the flight line and see them taking off. It's just a pleasure. One of the things in my job I really enjoy.
And how long have you been stationed here on base, and how many times have you gone through Aviation Nation?
I've actually gone through Aviation Nation. This is my second time here. I'm been here since May of 2015, so this is my first duty station, and it's just been great.
And I don't know if you can take a look there at our monitor. We see like some planes there flying in formation. This is an example of some of the expertise that's going to be on display this weekend for people to see just how talented and how well trained these pilots are. That is amazing.
Absolutely. It's just great to see them taking off right now. Some of the things that I really want to highlight later on that's going to be happening is our Thunderbirds. They're going to be taking off here in a little bit, and they are spectacular, I just have to say, because I saw them last year. They do some really crazy maneuvers. So if you're out here, if you're going to plan on coming out here, I definitely recommend staying for that show. You can always check out our things on our app, our Nellis Aviation 2017 app, if you have any questions about times or locations of certain events.
Yeah, a great weekend for the family to come on out and get some insight here onto the base, onto the Nellis Air Force Base. We're taking some shots from, I believe, this is from last year. We're talking about people of, we're talking about crowds here of 110,000, perhaps even more over the weekend. Incredible. And you guys, this is a lot of work that you guys have to put into this weekend.
Yeah, we put in hours upon hours of planning, not only throughout the day, because things are always changing, mishaps happen when it comes to, we don't have enough things here or there, we need to get more waters over here and stuff like that. But when it comes to planning out an air show, it takes weeks, even months to get things going the way that it is.
Yeah, well, you guys have done a fantastic job by the layout here. It is absolutely fantastic. It is so much to see, so much to do. If people were to come here, what were some of the things that you would recommend they definitely should see? There's a lot of events going on this weekend. Some of your personal favorites, some of the things that you've seen in previous air shows.
Well, we also have Instagram stories on Instagram, and throughout that I've been showing people some of our static displays. You can definitely check out some of those things. Those are really great things to highlight for sure when you come out with your friends and family.
Yeah, we see some of the vintage planes flying by here in formation, sort of taking us back. So we go from the very past to the present here at Nellis Air Force Base as far as some of the aircraft that people are going to see. And it's throughout the weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday. And if you wanted to, you could probably definitely do 2 days. I mean, it's free. There's enough here to see.
There's a lot. And you're probably going to need a lot of water, because you're going to be looking up and just enjoying everything you're seeing. So
all right,
come on out.
Airman Fox, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it, sir.
No problem, sir.
Have a great weekend.
You as well.
All right, Dana, we're going to continue our live coverage here from Nellis Air Force Base throughout the rest of our broadcast. It's amazing. I know you're going to be out here tomorrow with myself and Yasmin and Justin. Well, you've been out here before.
Yeah, it's been really cool to be out there in the past at the air show a couple times. Did a little training, went up with an F-15 once before, Justin. I know you didn't know that about me. Yeah, but they're great trainers over there, great staff over at Nellis that were super helpful. One of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. But you're looking right now, obviously, at some of the jets up there in the sky. I remember being on that F-15. We took off at 4 Gs, and I looked down, and everything was like this big.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty incredible experience. I know it was quite an honor for me to be able to do that. So people just love it, and you got to have good weather. And you were saying it's not even going to be really that breezy this weekend, is it?
No, wind should stay under 15 miles per hour tomorrow, which for us is really calm. Wind should stay under 20 miles per hour as we look ahead to Sunday. Speaking of Aviation Nation, here's the forecast. And look at these temperatures, about 5-6 degrees warmer than a typical mid-November weekend would be. We'll take it. 75 on Saturday, 76 on Sunday, partly cloudy tomorrow. Love the idea to not forget the sunscreen and the sunglasses when you're looking up at those awesome airplanes tomorrow. Now on Sunday, there should be a little bit more cloud cover, but we are talking about dry conditions, not only today, but right on through the weekend. A little bit of a weather hiccup before we get into that Saturday, Sunday time frame. The winds outside are going to start to pick up. It's been fairly calm this